FamBam, it's Cece. I just got ready to go out tonight and I was like, I feel like I need to talk with the FamBam. I don't know, I've just been like going through some stuff lately, you know, boy stuff, if you will. I just wanted to share with you guys because I figure a lot of y'all go through similar situations and let's have some girl chat, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you guys know from my past, I have a video called My Secret Relationship. So I was in a 7-year relationship, it didn't work out. I moved out, then all the party rock stuff started happening and I moved in with Panda. After that, I started dating somebody else. Not exclusively, like we weren't in a relationship or anything like that, but it was serious for me anyway. You know, that just ended recently and it's really painful, you know, like first of all, breakups are hard. Just going through that breakup last year and then going through this one this year, whatever, technically it wasn't a breakup because if we weren't in an exclusive relationship, how can it be a breakup? But honestly, I don't believe that because all relationships between people affect you in different ways, you know what I'm saying? Like just because we didn't have a label doesn't mean I wasn't invested and I didn't feel something, you know what I mean? The situation in a nutshell was just basically he wasn't the right person. For me, he was a good like rebound person, but not a long-term person. And once I realized that because of just certain ways he was treating me, that I was like, this is not what I want from somebody, you know, to be in a relationship with me. I don't want this kind of treatment. And I had to cut things off, you know? So it's really hard. Like, it's not easy to cut things off with people that you care about genuinely or that you love. I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys out there, if you guys are in similar situations, like, don't stick in a relationship just because you love the person. Like, I know they say love conquers all, but honestly, guys, it doesn't. It really doesn't, because there's certain logistics of life that can pull people apart. Or like, for example, if you live in a different country as your relationship, that's something that love can't really conquer unless somebody moves to the other country. You know what I mean? And not everybody's willing to do that. Or just because I loved this person that I was in this relationship with, it doesn't mean that we were compatible for each other. Like, we were fighting a lot and he was just like always disappointing me and always letting me down and always saying the wrong thing and just always making me miserable constantly, even though I loved him so much. But he was making me miserable. Like, I was just always in agony and anxiety all the time. And I just, you know, had to realize, like, what the hell, man? Like, I can't live like this. I can't go about my day whereas like everything's good and great, and then I have an interaction with this person and it's either fucking amazing or it's fucking terrible. Like, there was never anything in the middle. It was just bliss and this huge high, or it was like despair and this huge low. And I like extremes, don't get me wrong, but when the highs started to dwindle and the lows became more and more frequent, I was like, this just can't be. Like, I can't go on living like this. Like, it just kept growing, like more and more problems. Like, nothing was getting resolved. And I just feel like he wasn't on the same page as me. I don't know what happened, but people grow, people change, and I feel like I've been changing and growing at such an incredibly fast rate that it's damn near impossible for other people to keep up with me right now. Like, that's not me saying like I'm better in any way, shape, or form. That's not what I mean. I just mean that my life has been changing and growing very, very rapidly, and I've been changing and growing very rapidly. My emotions are different, my thoughts and feelings are different, the things I want out of life keep changing consistently from, you know, the man in my life. I mean, now I feel like I have a much better idea of what I want after having that 7-year relationship and then this past year, you know, person I was dating over this past year. So you have to find a place in your mind, as hurtful as it is to go through a breakup, you have to put yourself in a place that's thankful and hopeful for the future. So I just keep telling myself, thank you so much that I met this person. Thank you so much that He helped me to develop in my mind's eye the guy that will be in my life longer in the future. I don't know if I believe in one person for the rest of your life. I don't like that idea. Like, it doesn't sit well with me. I've never really felt great with the idea of marriage and all this stuff because I feel trapped by it. Like, I just feel like one person the rest of your life. Like, why would I do that? I don't know, but I've always felt like there's going to be multiple people and multiple relationships in my life moving forwards that I'm going to have, because I'm not the same. Like, why, unless that person is growing and changing with me, then I don't know how I'm going to be able to have a relationship for, ever. To me, that's not really possible. I shouldn't say that. That's not what I mean. It is possible if the person is willing to grow and change and evolve themselves as well. But if they're here all the time, just constantly staying the same, and you're evolving and, evolving, and they're just always the same, you're going to evolve right past each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you guys. It felt like talking. I just felt like telling y'all that if you love somebody but you know it's not right and you have to let them go, or maybe they've let you go, just know that it's gonna be okay, and do anything that you can in your power to make yourself feel a little bit better in that moment. If it feels good to cry, then cry. If it feels good to distract yourself and do something else, then do something else. Like, just do whatever feels better right now. Just live moment by moment. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the future and what's gonna happen and, oh my God, am I ever gonna fall in love with anybody else ever again? Who's he gonna be? Because what happens is you love someone so much, you can't ever imagine loving anybody else this much. You can't think of somebody else in the future, but guess what? You always do find somebody else. And it's almost always more intense and better with each relationship, is it not? That's where I'm at right now, and I'm just kind of in a place of saying, like, yes to things, like yes to new job opportunities, or yes to a date with someone. And if it doesn't go good, fuck it, who cares? Like, just enjoy your life and do things that are fun. And making this music with Panda is like super fun and inspiring, and that's what I'm focusing on right now. So find something that makes you feel good and do it. So I'm gonna make some new videos. I'm gonna dress up. I'm trying new hair stuff. Oh, I have a video on how to make this ponytail. Actually, pigtails. So that is up if you want to check that out. But yeah, I've been into wearing the shiny titties recently. For those of you who are wondering, this is Jeffree Star's Dark Horse powder, and then King Tut right here just for like extra highlight. The point of this video is just to like talk with you guys a little bit and let you know that I go through shit too, okay? We're all going through it. We're all fucking going through it. I don't know one person in life that is not going through something, okay? So just find comfort in the fact that we are all dealing with our own bag of shit, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you really soon. If you have any ideas for concepts or topics that you guys want to talk about and chat about, leave them in the comments below, and we'll make a video. I'll make a video about it for us. Okay, love you, FamBam. Bye.